I can't go. That's awkward. I can't leave the football field and go to the basketball court. I have another way of scoring points, but I have to score them in a different way. Do you understand? Now that I'm a football player and I made that commitment, I have to get into the end zone. That's a whole different process. It's a whole different set of skills. It's a whole different type of preparation. Do you understand? So what happens sometimes is you can get caught when you're trying to quit your job. You can get caught between playing basketball and playing football. And I told her, I said, look, you're in a new world now. You're in the world of free Black people. You've made the decision. You've taken the leap. You've jumped into the world of wealth building. You now have generational wealth and legacy and everything. You're building this business. You're doing this for your family, doing it for your kids. You have made money. You need to make more. Well, this is how you got to solve that problem. That means as a free Black person, you're not saying, well, how do I fill out more job applications? Or how do I get my boss to give me a raise? Or how do I get a second job? Or how do I get a better job? No, you're a business owner now. Now you say, how do I market my product better? What connections can I make? What conferences can I go to? What investments can I make? Can I repackage my product? Can I develop a new product? Right? There's a million other ways you can get that extra money that doesn't involve you going back and trying to become something that you clearly have stated that you're not. You've decided that you're not an employee. Do you understand? Let me know if you get what I'm saying. Like now that you've made that statement, and just like when people talk about identifying, like you can identify as a man or a woman. I said, you've identified as a free Black person. So now that you've made that identity switch, now I don't think there's much turning back from that. I think that at that point, that is going to shape how you go about solving your financial problems. And let me know if y'all get that analogy. Give me a yes if you understand where I'm coming from on that, because I just had that thought and I wanted to share that. By the way, tomorrow morning, we will be doing Money in the Morning. So if you'd like to get an invitation, text the word morning to the number 87948. And also, we are going to be doing some travel together. If you remember, I told you guys we went to Egypt and it was a lot of fun. And so if you want to be notified of when we take our next international trip, text the word travel to that same number, 87948. So text travel to 87948, and I'll let you guys know when we plan our next trip. Our next trip that we'd like to do is Black Wall Street. We'd like to take a trip out there, go make it rain on Tulsa, and really, really go in there and learn, not just learn the history, but make some Black history and also learn the part of the history they don't tell you, and then also help wake up that area of the community, that area of the country. They have done a horrible job of making sure people don't learn the history. In Tulsa, you'd be amazed how many people grew up right there in Greenwood but don't know that they're sitting on that sacred ground. I personally think that we need to go in there and kick the door down a little bit, not so much in terms of protesting and all that. I'm more so talking about us going down there and not just educating ourselves, but also supporting the businesses that are there, and then figuring out ways that we can actually manifest the realities we'd like to see. So that's maybe we can call that the reparations trip or something. I don't know. And then also we are going to go to Ghana, but we're going to go to a lot of African countries. So just text the word travel to the phone number 87948, and I'll let you guys know. All right. So let's see here. Dr. Boyce, do you understand me? Kind of, sometimes, most times you talk in circles.